Hey Aquarius, it's Tessa with Spiritual Asset. I'm bringing you guys your uh, just an energy read, seeing where your energies are at right now for the collective Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. My fellow Aquas, I love y'all. I just love what we stand for. I love who we, how we just rep our sign. So let's see. Let's see what energies are around us. Okay. I like this. I like this energy. Come on, Aquas. We love truth. We love transparency. We love when somebody can give it to us raw and real because that's how we give it to others, right? Mm-hmm. Dealing with someone from the past here with the Six of Cups. So we have some past energy. Someone is looking at the time that they invested into a past situation here. Yeah, this past situation may have crumbled, may have gone sideways here with the tower. Yeah, you've been through a lot with whatever situation this was. You've been through a lot. And it's all going back to this past person, past situation. You know what your past is, okay? And here you go. And when we show up in our own reading, guys, this is the most powerful readings. Take heed when you see that star card, or even the King of Swords come out, especially the star card. I take more note of that in readings here. So you're showing up in your own reading. You're healing from all this, and that's what is necessary. We have a tower moment. We have the Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot. Whoever you are, Aqua, you've been through a lot, and it's time to heal. And you will heal. Most, yes, you will. We have the World card. This all happened because this is a cycle. This needed to happen. There was something, a learning lesson in whatever took place, Aquas. And I think that at some point, you will learn a lesson. The Nine of Wands right here lets me know that this is not the first time. You probably had to bump your head a few times. But this go round, this last tower moment, oh yeah, you learned your lesson because the cycle is now done. It's ending here with the world. So now you can embark on brand new lessons here. So you know exactly what you went through in the past. You're gaining that clarity here with the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity gained. You're understanding why you went through what you went through. You're learning the lessons here. You're healing from it. Finally, you can breathe, Aquas. You're set free from whatever was holding on or kept on triggering you in the past. You're healing, and the cycle is now ended. You completed it, Aqua. So kudos. Kudos to you when you finally understand and get the message and you learn from it. Because now it's nothing but climbing up the ladder from here and learning new lessons that's going to catapult you to higher levels. Most definitely. I love this, Aquas. This is powerful. You have done what you invested a lot into a situation. With that Seven of Pentacles, you invested a lot into the situation. Like I said, you've gone through this for quite some time, over and over again, learning the same lesson over and over again. You finally got it. You finally got it. Whatever that lesson was supposed to be, whether it's self-love, whether it is learning to take your power back and not give your power out to anyone. It's some lesson you learned from this. And it's a lesson that you really needed to learn. And you finally got it. Let's go ahead and clarify. Mm-hmm. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you see clearer now. You're no longer stuck in confusion with the Seven of Cups. This Ace of Cups, you finally gained the clarity. You learned a lesson. So now you can clear away the confusion at this point. Yeah, this person or this thing, whatever it was that you had to keep on going through here. You a lot of things were hidden. A lot of factors were unknown. But this also is when the moon shows up, it talks about your personal faith and, your personal faith being tested. And that's what the lesson was. You've been tested, Aquas. This whole time, your faith have been tested. But guys, look, you passed the test. You passed the test. Mm-hmm. So yeah. So this could have been just a energy, a in and out energy. It was always something in and out. It was nothing stable here. And I feel like you invested so much time into something that wasn't stable. And every time you invested, that was your faith being tested. How much more can you endure, Aquas? Yeah. Until this happens, until that tower moment comes. Yeah, and I feel for some of you guys, you knew it was coming. You knew that this cycle had to end. You knew that a situation had to come to an end. And you were worried about it. You were anxious because you knew it was going to come. You just didn't know when. And then, like a tower do, boom, it comes in. And here it is. Another beatdown, another lesson learned, another tower moment. Another tower moment. I mean, Aquas, you've gone through these tower moments quite a few of them. But guess what? In spite of how many tower moments you went through, in spite of learning this lesson over and over again, guess what? You're still standing. You're still strong. Still strong. Yeah. With the Seven of Swords, this is something that, oh my gosh. It was almost like you were running away from the lesson. Aquas. You were running away from learning the lesson in the past. Mm-hmm. But I feel like this one, you was like, mm-mm. You didn't run away from this one. This tower hit you hard. This tower hit you hard this time because it's happened so many times to you before that you're tired. You're not running away from this lesson. No, this one you learn. You learn in this lesson. Mm-hmm. You realize. You realized. Mm-hmm. And you're healing now. You've learned. You're learning. Yep, you're learning. The Eight of Wands. See, the Eight of Wands talks about a major crossroad in your life. So when this tower hit you, this was it. You realize you've been here too many times. You realize that you kept on running away from learning this lesson and wrapping this cycle up. So now you realize that it's time for you to take action here with the Eight of Wands and resolve this lesson once and for all. Mm-hmm. You did. And you gaining you're gaining clarity. You're healing yourself from this, and the cycle is now wrapped up in a pretty little bow, and you're done. Yeah, and you're done. Judgment, finality. You're done. You learned the lesson, Aquas. Oh my gosh. How powerful this is. How powerful this is. The Let me tell you, Aquas, what the lesson is. Or what the yeah. The lesson is, how many times have you forgiven someone? How many times, Aquas, and drop me, leave me comments in the comment section. How many times have you forgiven someone and you turn right back around and fuck back with them? You forgave and you just started, you know what I'm saying, dealing with them again. And you gave them chances after chances after chances after chances. I already see y'all did. The Nine of Wands lets me know that y'all did. For some of you guys, you gave chance after chance after chance. And the lesson in all of this was, it's okay for you to forgive, but you gotta learn to move on. Some people, you just gotta, hey, I forgive you, and you gotta keep it pushing. It's not for you to forgive and then go right back and dealing with that person. What's the saying? A person, you know what I'm saying? When a person show you who they are, believe them. But Aquas, I know you guys. I'm an Aqua. We have a really, really big, kind heart. And we have a love for people. And it's easy for us to forgive. But a lot of times it's hard for us to walk away, especially if we invested a lot into a situation or into a person. We're a fixed sign. So we like to, you know what I'm saying, if we rock with you, we rock with you. We tend to love people unconditionally. But the lesson in all of this is, sometimes you got to forgive and walk away. And that is the final judgment call for many of my Aquas here. That is the lesson. When you learn this lesson, it is done. It is wrapped up. The cycle is over. It's over. Wow. Aquas, this is your energy reading. This is very powerful. I hope many of my Aquas, myself included, that we learned a lesson that, you know, it's okay to forgive and keep it moving. Forgive and keep it moving. That is the lesson. My beautiful Aquas, hit that thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Until next time, I love y'all. Peace out. Bye.